So you're thinking about moving to Raleigh, North Carolina, and have been watching our videos and thinking, well, you know, a lot of those master plan communities have tiny little lots and I just don't think I can live on one of those. Well, in this video, we found 3 neighborhoods, Chris, with large lots, ½ acre and up.
Yeah, ½ acre to an acre, some even over an acre.
That's right. Now, it is a bit of a trade-off sometimes because here in Wendell Falls, you have all the great amenities and trails, and some of those neighborhoods, in fact, almost all of them, they don't have that.
Yeah, but again, it's a trade-off, like you said, the larger lot size, where you may actually be able to do your own pool in your yard. So that is a positive.
That's right. So we found 3 neighborhoods, and you're going to want to stay tuned to the end because we may have just found a neighborhood that breaks the no amenities rule. We're going to get after it next. Okay, Chris, I'm really excited. Today's video is something we get asked about all the time. People just, they don't want that 7 feet between house thing. They want some space, and I'm excited to show them what we found.
Absolutely. We have several neighborhoods that we want to show them today, and I mean, you're talking ½ acre to an acre, some of plus an acre.
Yep, and a very special neighborhood at the end that's unique from all the others. But before we get started, I just want to remind everybody we are brokers with Crossroads Residential, and if you're thinking about making a move to Raleigh, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, and we'll help you make that smooth move to Raleigh. Well, Chris, we're here in Andrews Landing, our first neighborhood. Where is this located? So
it's actually a Wendell address, but it's actually located in Archer Lodge. So Archer Lodge, for context, is less than 10 minutes to Wendell. So from our office, it was like 7 minutes to get here, and then we're only 10 minutes to Flowers Plantation, the Clayton area.
Yep, and for those that have been watching the channel, you're very familiar with Wendell and Flowers Plantation and the things that it offers, and really close to Zebulon as well, maybe right. 7 or 8 minutes from Zebulon. And these are little towns that have, well, the Wendell and Zebulons have really got great little downtowns that are developing, lots of stuff to do, and Flowers Plantation, you need to watch that video with all the things they have coming. That's a major destination that's getting some really nice big shopping, good restaurants and everything. But as far as a lot of folks are concerned with proximity to Raleigh, you're talking about 25 minutes to downtown.
Yeah, 25 minutes and 35 minutes to the airport. So while you give up some of that location to downtown, but you get the lot size.
Yeah, and we're finding that so many people have a hybrid work schedule, or, you know, everybody doesn't have to be downtown. They just, folks are moving all over. In fact, just watched, we were named the #2 best place to live in America. Just came out, U.S. News and World Report. So folks are moving here just for the lifestyle that, you know, you may work from home or you may work in a different town surrounding, but you want to be close to all those things Raleigh has to offer. But here at Andrews Landing, tell me about the houses that we have.
So the houses are going to range 1,700 to 1,800 square feet, 3/4 an acre to an acre lot size. Right now, they're ranging from $389,000 to $415,000.
Right, and these homes are nicely appointed homes.
Yes.
You know, certainly you could go above that if you got in time to maybe make some of the selections in the design centers. But great builder out here, and just that space.
Absolutely.
You know, we love Wendell Falls and Flowers Plantation and those neighborhoods, and we focus on those a lot because they're so popular. But they're not a fit for everybody. Some people just want that space, and man, this really provides it.
Absolutely. There is an HOA here. That HOA is $30 a month, but there's no amenities.
Right, and it's a trade-off. And you'll hear us come back to that throughout this video, is that if you want that space, it's a trade-off. Right. To get the space, you know, you're not gonna have the swimming pools and the 30 miles of trails and dog parks and all that stuff. But what you do have is your own yard that you can fence in, you can put a pool in, you know, it's yours. And so for some folks, there's no cost too much for that. So, all right, so stay tuned. We're gonna get moving over, not far away actually, to our second neighborhood. Okay, Chris, we're at our next neighborhood, but before we get started, we want to remind everybody, if you get value from our videos, the best way you can help us out is to like, subscribe, and tap the notification button. That way, you're the first to learn about happening in the Raleigh market, and YouTube lets other people know about our videos so they can find Crossroads Residential.
Absolutely.
Now, we also, stay tuned to the end, don't leave yet, because we have what we've been promising you the whole time, a very unique large lot neighborhood. You're going to want to see what's included with this place. But Chris, we're in Parish Hills, so tell me a little bit about the location of Parish Hills.
So the location is, it's a Wendell address, but it's actually, it's in Archer Lodge, which is going to put you, from our office in downtown Wendell, it was 7 minutes to get here. So then another 10 minutes to actually get to Flowers Plantation, Clayton area. So,
yeah,
I mean, rural location.
Yeah, and just probably the same 5 to 7 minutes to Zebulon. And we talked about downtown Zebulon, cute little downtown. It's really kind of coming into its own like Wendell. And there's videos on the channel that we encourage you to check out, Zebulon and Wendell videos and Flowers Plantation, so you know what we're talking about. But as far as getting to Raleigh, downtown Raleigh is going to be 25 minutes. You may make it in 20 if there's no traffic, 30, 35 minutes from the airport. So it's not just around the corner, but really good road system straight into downtown. So, you know, if it's if your job allows you to work from home and maybe only go into the office, you know, a few days a week, this may be an ideal situation for you. But as far as the houses that are out here, Chris, tell me about those.
So the houses are going to range 2,100 to 2,300 square feet. Right now, there's several homes available ranging from 389,000 to 409,000. Two-story homes, ranch homes, 1.5-story homes. A great selection.
Yeah, and lot size.
Lot size are going to be 1/2 acre to 3/4 acre.
Right. So again, we would say now in talking about the homes that are available and the prices, certainly, you know, currently on the market, the highest one was 409.
Right.
It is possible to go above that.
Yeah.
You know, these homes are not stripped down. They're nicely appointed homes. They have the granite or quartz countertops. They have tile backsplashes. You know, those things that you would expect. Now, if you wanted to go with 8-foot doors throughout the house, or, you know, kitchen cabinets all the way to the ceiling, you know, you can spend more money and you could end up in the mid-4s.
Absolutely.
Again, though, with these big lots, one trade-off, and we keep saying it, that you're going to make is amenities, and that brings us to our next topic, and it'll be a quick one. Tell me about the amenities in the HOA.
Unfortunately, there's no amenities here in this subdivision, but the HOA is $300 a year. That's just going to cover the maintenance of the common area, the street lights, etc. So while you don't have amenities, you do have the large lot size.
That's right. And, you know, again, the trade-off is you have a yard and less restrictive covenants.
Right.
And HOA rules. So if you want to have that pool in your backyard, if you want to have a swing set or a trampoline, certainly these neighborhoods are the places that you kind of can do your own thing within reason, but you still do have restrictive covenants and the protection of that HOA to make sure you don't have the crazy neighbor with 3 cars on blocks in the front yard. So you won't see that here. But man, Parish Hills is a great neighborhood, a great choice for people that want space.
Yeah, and as we're standing here, they've cut in another road. It's going to be a large neighborhood.
Yeah, it goes pretty far back. Yeah. Nice wooded neighborhood, so they didn't just come in and take all the trees out. So you're surrounded by beautiful trees, and this time of year, still some fall colors left. But yeah, beautiful place. Stay tuned though, don't go away yet. We're going to get to what we've been teasing the whole time. This great neighborhood you don't want to miss. We're going to do it next. Okay, Chris, we're here, the one we kept teasing and said, you have to stay till the end. Well, you'll be glad you did. Chris, we're at Maggie Way, and man, this, not too far from the other neighborhoods we were at, but man, this location is awesome.
Yeah, I kept saying over and over again as we were driving in, this is a really nice neighborhood. I love this neighborhood.
Yeah, and you'll see a trend that we do have an affinity for the eastern part of the triangle, but that's where you can get these large lots at a reasonable price. And Maggie Way is no different. These lots are huge. Tell us about the houses and the lots out here, Chris.
Yeah, so the houses are going to range anywhere from 1,700 upwards of 3,100 square feet. They're going to range anywhere from, right now, the lowest price is $368 all up to $546,000.
Right, and you can, of course, you can spend more than that
Right.
if you go crazy in that design center, but there are 3, 4, and 5 bedroom plans here with bonus rooms.
Absolutely. Various style homes, 2-story ranch, 1.5 story. Like you said, the number of bedrooms, great builders out here. It's a great product all around.
It really is, and as far as location goes, we kind of skipped over that quickly. Close to where the other ones were, but actually a little closer to downtown Raleigh. It's going to put you about 20 minutes from downtown Raleigh, 25 to the airport. You're, 5 to 10 minutes from Flowers Plantation in Wendell, downtown Wendell. So you've got all of that available to you as well. Now, what kind of HOA, because, I think everybody probably knows at this point, we had to come here for a reason. HOA and amenities, Chris?
So whereas the other 2 neighborhoods did not have amenities, this neighborhood has amenities. The HOA is going to be $640 a year, but again, that covers the amenities, and there are several. We're standing in front of the pool with the clubhouse. There's a 5-acre lake you can fish. There's a tot lot. It's going to be a playground. Has it all.
It does. Plenty of space to spread out, up to 1-acre lots, and beautiful, nice homes. Excuse me. Getting choked up. It just means so much to me.
Love it.
Yeah. So for those that have reached out to us, we hope this has been helpful for you to see that you can get 3/4 of an acre lot, and not sacrifice on those amenities. So you don't have to live 7 feet from the person next door, and you can still have that swimming pool. But if you want one in your backyard, it is allowed.
Correct.
And you have plenty of space to do it. But Chris, man, I've enjoyed seeing these neighborhoods. Hopefully it's been helpful for you. And if you're thinking about moving to Raleigh, North Carolina and the surrounding areas, please give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. And we'd love to help you make a smooth move to Raleigh. So choose Crossroads Residential.
Because we'll make it happen.